You hear me talking, hillbilly boy? I ain't through with you by a damn sight. I'ma get medieval on your ass.
Okay, Alestorm, hi.
Hi.
Welcome in Cork.
Thank you. Thank you.
6 years since Battle Heart. Can you talk about the band then and the reason for the name change 6 years ago?
That was 2008.
Yeah, long time ago.
Yeah, when we were a shite band, we played 2 gigs, and they were okay, and that was it. And then someone gave us a record deal, so we changed our name.
Because the name Battle Heart's really stupid.
Yeah, that's all basically. No, sorry, we played 3 gigs, not 2.
With 3?
Played 3 gigs and they were shite. I don't know why they gave us a record deal.
So 3 gigs and you had a record...
No, we played 3 gigs in 2006, then we did nothing for a year and a half, and then we got a record deal.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Okay, so since then, 2 of the original members are still in the lineup.
Actually, none of the original members in the lineup.
Really?
Danny's not an original member, and I'm not an original member. So I joined the Battle Heart a week after it started. Danny joined 2 years after it started. Then we did 3 gigs. Then we did nothing. So there's actually no original members in this band.
So the latest additions are Gareth, Peter and Elliot.
And Danny and me.
And Daniel. Alright, so it's full house here.
Yeah.
Okay, so did it change, or did the mix happen actually? Because Gareth, Peter and Elliot have the same musical past actually.
The same musical past.
They were playing in the same band at one stage or another.
I was in the same band as Pete at one point.
Wind Rider.
No.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That happened like one day though. That was,
I did 2 gigs with
2
Wind
days.
Rider, yeah. So that's pretty much. Yeah, that's how we knew Pete, and that's how we knew Elliot, though. I think. On the grand scheme of things, isn't it? Because I knew them both.
yeah, generally you know people because they have previously proved their musicalness in a band. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Alright. So no, just like it's you all know each other for a long time, obviously.
Yeah, pretty much.
The first time I met Pete was the day he came to play a show with us. No, sorry, I met him once, but you know,
You didn't remember.
I met him in passing once. So you know, we all kind of someone always knew at least one person in the band.
Yeah.
It's very
I met you while you were drunk.
Okay.
Asleep on the table in London.
Yeah, that's true.
So since the last album, there's been an addition of a permanent keyboard player.
That is right.
Or did it come to fully integrate a keyboard in band?
Well, he was there all the time, so we thought we may as well.
Okay, so the guy was doing stuff with you already, and
Was that?
It's like it sounded really nice with 2 keyboards.
It does sound nice.
It does. So he stayed.
He was useful, so he's there.
A useful addition without using backing tracks. Because backing tracks aren't cool.
Just a pain. Tried it. It's
Fucking right, you've tried
it's
it.
hard. It's hard work sometimes. You
Yeah.
can't really have a laugh.
You can have a laugh with a person.
Oh, how
You can laugh at people.
I love laughing at people.
I love laughing at Elliot.
That's the best thing about Elliot is laughing at him.
Sorry, I was just kicking the table.
so Sunset on the Golden Age is available for more than 2 months now. Any feedback from the public?
I think they thought it was good.
Yeah, I think that's the general consensus is that it's good.
We play the songs from it at gigs and people go, "Yay, that's good." So,
I mean,
and it also got into the musical charts.
I mean, that's. I think these are both strong indicators of that it's good. So,
they're my 2 favourite indicators of it. being-
people when people buy it and people come to our shows, these are
It's a good sign.
the signs that a band likes to see happen.
And it's my favourite album because it's good.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, we get really crap reviews in the press and stuff. But, you know, I'd much rather be a band where people buy our albums and come to our shows than be a band who get good reviews. Like, there's plenty of bands who go, "Oh yes, they're an amazing band, this is a masterpiece." But no one actually likes them, you know, so fuck that. I like going around the world playing shows. It's much more fun.
Really fun.
So after your 4th release this year, you are back on the road. How the Pirate Fest goes so far?
Swell.
I like it a lot.
I like it because it's fun and we all just drink things and play shows and
There's a lot of pirates though.
There's
Maybe a
the-
little bit too much.
there's probably too many pirates.
Too many pirates. But I guess we kind of dug our own grave on that.
Yeah. We couldn't really have it the other way.
And then it works fine, yeah. My favourite part of this tour is the guy from Rainbow Dragon Eyes who has the Game Boy head.
He's my favourite member
He's
of
my
the touring
favourite
group.
tour guy.
Old Beat Boop.
Oh, Beep Boop, yeah.
Have you met him yet?
Yeah, we met him
Oh, he's
just a
a
few
good guy.
minutes ago.
Yeah, I think his head's an actual Game Boy. I've not actually seen his face. I don't think he has one.
He's the life of the party, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely the best guy on the tour.
It's not easy to drink with that in the face.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he
you
must have like a straw or
So
something.
you shouldn't
and-
really mix electronics and water, you know.
Yeah, I suppose.
Bad electric shock.
Now, a day to day until the end of October, isn't it a bit tough?
Yes. As you saw whenever you came in here, I was fast asleep on the chair. It's quite tiring. But it's fun. Like it's fun and tiring. It's just, you know. Lagerstein really enjoy drinking alcohol, and I do too. Don't get me wrong.
Can you remember the first day of this tour? Can you remember opening a jar of jam and finding maggots?
Yes, I did.
How long
That was a
ago
long-
was that?
That was the first day in Nuremberg. So
It
that
was over a month
34
ago.
days
Yeah.
34 days ago, Nico opened a jar of jam and it was full of maggots.
And then the tour began.
That was our symbol to start.
That was a long time ago.
A jar of maggots.
A jar of jam which had maggots in it.
Instead of jam. Or as well as jam.
As well as, yeah.
Yeah. 33 days later, we're still getting out of date things.
Yeah.
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.
Now, many touring bands are taking a day off between dates. Why are you so rushing?
Because we can't afford it.
Yeah. It's expensive to have a day off.
Yeah, basically, you know, if you have a day off, you know, we've got this gigantic tour bus thing that
Yeah.
costs like $1,000 a day.
Hotels.
You know, there's hotels,
dinner.
there's people need to get paid, you know.
Yeah.
I'd rather have £2,000 than have a day off.
Yes. As would I.
There you go.
Now, the tour is gathering 4 folk metal bands, sharing the Jolly Roger flag. How is it working so far with all the bands?
Well,
Rainbow Dragon Eyes is my favourite folk metal band.
yeah. I think it works so far. You know, I was worried, you know, because there's like in the UK and Ireland, you always seem to, you know, there's always these strange curfews. Like, you know, the show is moved by 8 p.m. because everyone has to go to bed, and sometimes it's hard to fit in 4 bands. But we think we managed. So far. Obviously, tonight's a very strange exception where.
Sure, we get off stage at 1 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
It's a late show.
Roper's managing fine.
Good though. They're all lovely bands, so it helps.
Living in a tour bus, sleeping in a tour bus, 9 people.
No,
19.
19.
19 people. But we're used to it now. Yeah, at the start it always seems like it's going to be hard work, but it's actually...
Yeah, I've got used to crawling over dirty clothes to find my bed.
Yeah, we just go there to sleep, we don't really hang out there at all, so...
Any intent to make this Pirate Fest a regular thing?
I'd like
Yes.
that.
I mean, we want to do it next in America, then we'll do it in like Australia, then do it like in mainland Europe and stuff. And
And
then
then in Morocco, Pirate Fest Morocco.
Morocco and Botswana.
Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah.
How cool would that be, Pirate Fest Botswana? So yeah, we're gonna make this a thing.
A lot of metal bands are forced to have a side job to bring the bacon. Was it hard to get 2 months off for the tour?
Yeah, well, at the bacon bringing industry, it's pretty tough because our boss, Mr. Piggy, said it was completely fine.
Yeah, it's,
we took 2 months off. So.
The bacon industry these days, you know,
Yeah,
bacon.
they don't need people to bring bacon anymore. They just-
Bacon farming is bringing in so much bacon these days. I mean,
Yeah.
say, take a month off, lads. Go have fun.
It's all machines these days, so they don't need 2 lads to bring the bacon. So we just
Yeah,
no problem getting time off.
yeah. Plenty of bacon for everyone.
Yeah.
Are you guys actually working in a bacon factory?
No.
Say that because of the website. So. It's Christopher around, yeah?
Christopher's
I have one
right
of the
here.
Christophers.
Christopher,
Hello.
A small word of about Glory Hammer, your side
hello.
project.
Small word.
Yeah, there were an album released already, and
Yes.
I've got a word for it.
is this something that you will continue?
Yeah, we're doing another album next year. It's going to be even worse.
Even worse.
Even worse.
Even worse than that last one.
That's the plan, just to convince people to listen to gradually more dreadful power metal about things that no man should really sensibly sing about. That's the plan. Yeah, it's going to keep going. Don't worry about that. Or do worry. Worry much. Can't escape from that.
Had your kids.
So that's
People can be so noisy.
How dare they? How dare they? How dare they have a...
okay. Last question. Last question. Do you have guys a message for the listeners of Room 101 Radio?
Room 101 Radio.
Oh, what do you want to put in room 101? Baggage handlers
good
and
call.
wafer thin ham.
You know the way for thin ham?
Hate with thin ham. Yeah, I want thick ham. I want thick slices of meat. That was so good yesterday when there was that chicken in those chicken pieces.
I like lobsters, because you can get Carvery ham that's thinly sliced and tackled together.
I just like really thick sliced ham though.
Well, wafer thin ham's mainly water, isn't it? It's like injected
Shite.
with water to make it kind of.
So yeah, I think thick cuts of meat are good.
Okay, your message being?
I think thick cuts of meat are good.
I think thick cuts of meat are good.
That's not what it is.
The message.
Carvery down the shirt.
Carvery, yeah.
Alright, I will use that as a jingle if you don't mind.
No problem.
Great.
Absolutely, work away.
Alright, Alestorm guys, I will leave you
Thank
to
you.
it and trying to get in shape for the gig tonight.
Indeed. I'll go back to
Thank
sleep.
you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, sir.
Thank you.